and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Framber Valdez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Up tonight for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And he deals. Off the mark there, and we're underway here in Game 6. That one the other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Semien gets his lead at first with nobody out. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
The punch out there, one gone here.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The other way, and that's just foul.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Big time power. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss, and a count even 1-1. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Rangers leave one. Now here come the Astros. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Nathan Eovaldi.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mauricio Dubon in there for strike one.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a bouncer. Seager sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Next pitch is outside. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one drifts inside. The 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Man at second. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch just misses. Altuve on second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No score here in the second. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Lowe checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. here in Houston. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one misses in the dirt. In the dirt. Heim gets it to first, and Tucker is retired.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And there's a foul ball. And now it's even up. That one missed.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Started after it, appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And now, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Garcia pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now here is Mitch Garver. Garver, a powerful designated hitter, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. On the ground. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting up, the catcher, number 28. Jonah.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And that's in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. And 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Bregman zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Reached on an infield single his first time. Simeon in his 9th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The lefty, the 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Step off throw to first. Simeon back in. Simeon off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering misses down and away. Evan Carter waiting to hit for the Rangers. Three-2 now. Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. His 2nd homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And delivers outside. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dubon under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. And he takes a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, Since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. The 1-0.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a three-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. And the righty deals. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. Altuve runs. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Into the outfield, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
First and third, 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That's in there. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's
got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now the lefty. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Just missed. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Here's Josh Young. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there for strike one. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Young started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carter should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Right side. Garcia settles under it. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And it goes just foul. That misses, and that's ball one. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped left field. Carter going back some more, up against the wall, and brings it in. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball to Abreu. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's the 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The catcher, number 28.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. A switch hitter batting right. And foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Good eye right there. Garver, the lead runner out at second. Heim over at first with one away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena.
All these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Just missed. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
2-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul straight back. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Top of the 6th inning, and now here is Evan Carter. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Valdez back to work, and that one missing low.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
There's a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. In the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the third baseman. Back up the... Oh, that got him! And he's out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Urquidy getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even 2-2. Garcia on third. Taveras on at second with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. That ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. And that one off the outside edge.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Save!
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. One away.
Now batting the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. A strikeout and a walk.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball one, no strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the 1-0. And this is inside. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Jose Abreu to bat next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Swings through that one. 0-1. Abreu, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's a former American League MVP. Next offering upstairs. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. That clips a corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a ball evens the count. That's to third. Young whips it across. That takes care of Abreu. Inning over. 1 left for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Bounce back to the mound. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Bounce to the right. He handles it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
No, that's down.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And it is 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Corey Seager waits on deck. The 3-1. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third.
Nope,
and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Semien is out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Spores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Over to Lowe. And Tucker is retired. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Why to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2 outs. And a count 1-2. And a curve misses outside. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Josh Spores gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the catcher to hit, Martin Maldonado. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Seager stands in now. He's already homered here in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's the strike. They say it went. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Digging in, Evan Carter. First offering, and it just misses. Out towards left center. Dubon under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maytow getting loose out there. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Next one in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Leody Taveras digs in now. 1 for 3. That's in there. And that's strike 1. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Stanek picks over, and he's back in easily. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Comes the 2-2. That's down and in. Josh Young in the on-deck circle for Texas. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Pena. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Texas, but they're on top 2-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. pitch. And that's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Upstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, one out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. In there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And he deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taveras pulls it down, and there's two gone.
third baseman number 2,
Alex Bregman, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Jose Urquidy.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the batter now, Josh Young.
the third baseman, number 6.
Urquidy, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Bregman tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses. 1-0. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. And it's even up. Next offering is outside. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now, Mitch Garver. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is popped up. Altuve moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Will Smith.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that one upstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Tucker stands in here, takes ball one low. They say you win. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
For the victorious